Saban?
Yeah, I'd like to give Mike's team a lot of credit. Played really hard, physical. It was we can't defend anymore in the second half. We gave up 50. We shoot 53% and lose, and the team fight for its life. That's not very good. We couldn't get critical stops, just like at the very end on Harris. Made the ball up one. We'll send it to the league office. Thought it was contact. We'll send it back to the league office. But like I said, I just thought that Harris made a great play, and then we have a set play we work on every day, and for some reason, my big center didn't hand the ball off, and that's just where it is. We give Arkansas credit. Good win for them today.
What did you think of Mason Jones? He kind of got loose a little in the second round.
Yeah, he's a good offensive player. Especially you're not near him very much. We weren't near him very much. We had bad alertness to him. He's had big games like that this year, and he's unaware, not very physical with him. It's different if he makes tough twos. We lost him in transition, and so, but he did. He had a good game tonight.
Kermit, was the design on that last play for Dom to catch it that deep in the backcourt and hand it off?
That's what he handles. That's what our five-man does. I've been running for a while, and you get it now to your guard going 100 miles an hour down the court, and so we've been running for a long time. It's the first time I've ever had a guy in the history not to hand it to him. So, it's what it is. I'll take full responsibility for it.
Kermit, what is happening on the defensive side, especially in the second half?
Effort and toughness. And that's all it is. Same schematically what we've done. It's just we're fighting it in practice, and so we don't have a toughness and a physical presence. It's like on the last play. It was long possession. I don't know who got it, but somebody had to get hit on the screen and stop on the last play for him to get that open. And that's what we've been doing. And we're hoping people miss and won't make people miss. And so I think it's just total toughness and having a physical presence.
You mentioned toughness and effort. Is that part of what went into starting DC over Terrence?
It was just TD's practice yesterday. That's what it was. That was just the whole thing. It was how he practiced yesterday and chose to start DC. Devontae came out with zero energy first half, wouldn't guard, and so then we started DC over him in the second half.
Kermit and Scott and Orange, I'm sure you've seen they've had a lot of close losses where they didn't execute in the final seconds. Well, what did you see from them today? Just what you think of that play, Harris, maybe getting it up over?
Well, we guarded it really well for a long period of time. We did, and then I didn't look at the tape. It got so helter-skelter, and Dom, he made a good play to try to block it, and Harris just kissed it high off the glass, almost like one Brian made on the other end. And just give him credit, he made a good shot. But it was just kind of a play made on his own, and I'm sure we look at the tape, whoever was on him at the time got hit by a screen and just stopped playing.
Brad, what was your take on that last play where you thought you were going to get the ball and the turnover happened? What kind of happened on that?
I don't know. I was expecting to get the ball. We do it all the time in practice. Just didn't hand it to me.
Brad, you guys had some uncharacteristic turnovers in half-court offense, particularly late. Was there any common thread in any of those, or what can you attribute that to?
Like Coach said yesterday in practice, just not a good practice. And it just has everything to do with how we play the game.
How frustrating is that for you, Brian, for your teammates to not be as focused and maybe playing with the effort that you would expect the team to, like you guys to be playing for in March?
It's very frustrating. I'm a part of the team, so I'm a part of it. And, I'm very disappointed in myself and my teammates.
Hey, Kermit, Arkansas lost 6 in a row. They had honored the 94 team. What would you kind of think of the atmosphere and the way they dug in?
It was a great atmosphere. That's the last time I've been in Bud Walton. I was assistant at LSU, and Nolan had those, some good teams, and it's a great atmosphere. It's always been such a great venue, and the Arkansas fans are unbelievable to come out like they did, and their team had lost 6 in a row. It's a tribute just to Arkansas basketball.
Did you get a sense Arkansas was, kind of in desperation mode? And
we should have been too. Yeah, they were. They played, no doubt. They had, and I told our guys, I said the building's going to have a lot of juice honoring the '94 team, and. And then in the second half, I thought, Bud Walton came alive during their run, and, so it's just gotten that way. That's what's the greatest thing about the SEC, me coming back in it, is just the crowds everywhere. It's amazing. Arkansas's always drawn here, but the home court advantages are picking up even, all the places in the SEC.
Kermit, your thoughts on Jalen Harris and 9 assists, just 1 turnover, just feel like it was.
Yeah, he kind of stayed in the paint. He doesn't shoot the ball at all from the perimeter, and he's those kind of guys that you have success with. But he went by us, stayed in the paint, had a great floor game. 9 assists, 1 turnover, 10 points, and and didn't take a perimeter shot. And he is kind of fitting that he made the last shot.
What'd you think of Gafford today? He struggles from the line. Then when you really had to have him, he hit those two free throws.
Yeah, he's a really good player, tough guy. We double him and try to do as much as we can. I thought his length bothered us today, but a really, really good player, really hard competitor.
For both of you, you obviously have a critical week coming up, Kentucky at home and at Missouri. What's kind of your approach going forward, going into that week?
It's the same way. Just we got to go through practices and try to get ready for a great Kentucky team. And we've been in 2 one-possession games. The last 2 games. We could so easily be sitting here at 21-8, and everything. So it's the same team. We still have the same things we have to work on. We did a lot of good things today too. So it's life in the SEC, and we've got to turn it back around tomorrow, and we'll go tomorrow afternoon and start getting ready for Kentucky. We'll watch this tape.
Yeah, same thing with me. Go attack the plan coach had for us in practice. Just move forward and try and get a win on Tuesday.
Anything else? All right,
Thanks, guys.